Enrico P. Good. Nancy E. Good. Tommy T. Good. Megan E. Good.
Santa, this is your vacation time, and what are you doing working? Why don't you just stop working and sit down and relax and have a cookie?
Jeff P. Oh, very, 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 very good. You know, every year there are lots of good boys and girls, but every year it amazes me that the most good boys and girls come from a little town in Southern California called Tustin. Why is that? Why not Irvine or Whittier or Hawaiian Gardens? It's always Tustin. What's going on in Tustin that makes everyone so happy and good all the time? Is it something they put in their cookies? I just don't get it.
Well, you're there every Christmas in their parade and meeting all those boys and girls. You should know.
You'd think so, but folks every year are always in a good mood during the holidays and during the holiday parade. They're even happier. How am I going to find Tustin's secret to happiness year-round? How can I really talk to the fine people who work and live in Tustin and find out what makes them so special? This is a tough one, Ma.
You know, there's one person you could call that could probably help you out. What did you do when you needed all those last-minute directions to that brand-new neighborhood in the Tustin Legacy? Or when Comet needed to see that emergency vet to remove the bell from his antlers that got stuck 2 years ago Christmas?
Chuck. Good old Mayor Chuck Puckett. Nicest guy I know. Smart and very, very good looking too. He'll know what to do. Great idea, Ma. I'll call him now. Good morning. This is Mayor Chuck Puckett. Chuck, it's Santa. Santa! Hey, well, how are you, old buddy? Hope those elves are letting you rest this summer. Oh, the elves are just fine, Chuck, but I'm not getting any rest. Not at all. What's the problem, S.C.? Oh, it's Tustin. What? Tustin? What do you mean? What did we do? No, Chuck, you don't understand. It's the nice list. It's absolutely overflowing with folks who live and work in Tustin. It's unbelievable, Chuck. I've never seen anything like it. Happiness and good deeds are off the charts. What on earth is going down there, Chuck? Oh, is that all? Well, I can tell you that it's just par for the course here in Tustin, S.C. Folks here are proud of their city. They're just plain happy to be living and working in such a great city. But I don't expect you to take my word for it. Why don't you come on down for a visit, undercover, and get it straight from the great people of Tustin? Let me make a couple of calls. You got it, Chuck. I'll be there to flash. Ma, I'm off to Tustin to do some undercover work.
Have fun, dear.
Hi, Nancy. I'm Sam Clausenton's son. Thanks for meeting with me. How's that new laptop you got for Christmas last year?
Hi? Wait, what?
Oh, nothing.
Oh, okay. Anyway, Mayor Puckett said you were looking to learn a bit more about Tustin.
Yes, I am. What's it like living in Tustin?
Tustin is such a great city. The people couldn't be nicer. The city's history is very rich and interesting, and that's just the beginning. The construction of 375 detached single-family homes by Standard Pacific Development has been named Greenwood in Tustin Legacy. Greenwood will offer 4 neighborhoods and model homes, and they're currently available for touring. The new development is scheduled to be completed in the near future. Another nearby residential project is the development of 225 affordable multifamily apartment units by St. Anton Partners. The Anton Legacy homes are almost fully leased and just had their grand opening a few weeks ago. As part of the development, St. Anton Partners has constructed Victory Park. The maintenance of this passive community falls under the city's purview. A third project, the Irvine Company's Amalfi Apartment Homes, is a 537-unit project located at Tustin Ranch Road and Legacy Road. Tenants began moving in last fall and construction is complete. Current construction of infrastructure in Tustin Legacy includes the extension of Warner and Armstrong Avenues. The Irvine Company constructed a portion of Warner Avenue between Tustin Ranch Road and Legacy Road in conjunction with the Amalfi apartment homes. The City of Tustin has been working with CBRE in selecting a developer for Cornerstone One, a creative office campus in Tustin Legacy that'll be approximately 860,000 square feet. The city has entered into an exclusive right to negotiate with Lincoln Property Company, a nationally known commercial real estate firm with unique and innovative projects throughout Southern California. Cornerstone One will feature collaborative, non-traditional workplaces that will take advantage of the indoor-outdoor environment created by the proximity to Legacy Park.
Wow, all that sounds amazing. So many new places to live, and with all that new infrastructure projects, travel around Tustin is going to get just that much easier.
That's not the only thing that is amazing in Tustin. You should go talk to my friend Deidre and hear all about the world-class parks. You know, they don't call us the City of Trees for nothing.
You know, I will do that. Thanks for all your help. Keep up the good work and you'll be enjoying that new unicycle you've been eyeing sooner than you think. And now, I'm off to hear about Tustin's parks. Is that a new tree over there? Hello, are you Deidre?
You must be Sam Clossington.
That's me, good old Sam. Thanks for meeting with me to tell me about Tustin's parks programs.
No problem. Tustin parks are second to none. Do you have any little ones in the program?
Oh, I've got a few thousand little ones that love the park. And I'll also get some friends that also do some of their best reindeer games playing in the parks. This park would be perfect for them.
Did you say reindeer?
Reindeer? No. Why would I say reindeer? There's no reindeer around here. I said labradoodle. Yeah, labradoodle games. Anyway, tell me about these amazing Tustin parks.
My pleasure. At the June 17, 2014 City Council meeting, the Tustin City Council approved the master plan for the Veterans Sports Park at Tustin Legacy. This 31.5-acre park will be located on Valencia Avenue, bordered by Lansdowne Road and Severins Road, and is designed to meet the active and passive recreational needs of the surrounding community. A prominent feature of the park will be a large veterans memorial designed to be a place of honor to the military service of the men and women of the armed forces, and provide an appropriate space to host Memorial Day and Veterans Day ceremonies. On September 3rd last year, the City Council helped the Parks and Recreation Department dedicate the Pepper Tree Park bocce ball courts. The courts were constructed to create a sense of place and connect the players with the charming surroundings of Old Tustin and Pepper Tree Park. The courts also cultivate a social and friendly environment in which players can enjoy the game and other bocce ball enthusiasts. The Pepper Tree Park bocce ball courts were funded by a community development block grant and a donation from the local Sons of Italy Lodge. Construction at Victory Park began last August and has now been complete. This 5-acre neighborhood park is located on Victoria Road and Park Avenue, adjacent to Anton Legacy Apartments. Victory Park is themed and dedicated to the men and women who served on former Tustin Marine Corps Air Station. The park is actually built on a portion of the former MCAS Tustin. The park features a large interactive playground, a grassy play mound with lookout point, a picnic pavilion and barbecue facilities, shaded respite cabanas, a great lawn area, and a victory garden with educational opportunities related to the Tustin Hangars. Everyone knows that parks make life better, and Victory Park is a great addition to the already outstanding Tustin Park system. In addition to all the exciting news with our parks, we've had an eventful year at one of our incredible centers as well. This past September, the Tustin Area Senior Center celebrated its 25th anniversary and grand reopening of the Computer Lab. The well-attended event included a speech by former Mayor Ursula Kennedy. Also in attendance were former mayors Tony Coco, Tony Kawashima, and a video presentation by former Mayor Ron Hostery. Special acknowledgments presented by City Council member Becky Gomez included recognition of volunteers who have given their time since the inception of the Tustin Area Senior Center and continue to actively volunteer today. The 25th anniversary celebration concluded with a touching and whimsical speech by Don Ropel, Chief Financial Officer of the Tustin Area Senior Center Fund. There is no doubt that over the past 25 years, the Tustin Area Senior Center has evolved into a special place where special people gather. Congratulations to all that have put in many hours of sweat and tears to make the Tustin Area Senior Center a home away from home. So as you can see, we've been busy bringing smiles to the faces of Tustin residents of all ages, and we've loved every minute of it. I couldn't be more proud of all the work the city has done to keep the parks beautiful and bring valuable services to its residents.
I should say so. There's so much here to be proud of.
There's another person I'd love for you to meet. She's with a department that works hard every single day to keep not only our parks safe, but also to keep Tustin residents, their property, and city the safest in California. Why don't you head over to Tustin Police Station and have a chat with my friend Megan?
Oh, there's nothing more I'd like than to speak with one of Tustin's finest. Thanks so much for your time, and I really... Hey, over there, isn't that a labradoodle?
How the heck did you get in there? Here, let me help you out.
Boy, am I happy to see you. I think I made a wrong turn somewhere.
Hi, I'm Police Services Officer Megan Evans. I work in the Community Relations Unit. I'm guessing you are Sam Closington's son?
That's me. I'm speaking with folks from all over Tustin to find out what makes this city so great. I can't figure out why my Tustin naughty list is so short.
Naughty list?
Oh, you know, my crime statistics listing. Tustin always comes in at the top when it comes to safety.
Oh, I see. Yes, of course. Tustin is one of the safest cities in Southern California. And it's all thanks to Tustin's upstanding residents, businesses, and of course, our exemplary police force. Last summer, Tustin Police Department received reaccreditation with the Commission on Accreditation for Law Enforcement Agencies, also known as CALEA. The Tustin Police Department is one of 3 agencies in Orange County and one of 20 agencies in California that have met stringent national standards for professional excellence in law enforcement established by CALEA. That same year, Blake Zico was sworn in by Chief Charlie Solano as Tustin's first honorary police officer. Blake suffers from an untreatable form of epilepsy, which has impacted his cognitive development and learning, but that has never stopped him from supporting police officers and their work. Blake takes every opportunity to meet and shake the hands of officers to thank them for their service. At the ceremony, Chief Solano presented Blake with an officer's uniform, which Blake quickly changed into before proceeding with the swearing in. Blake's gratitude and excitement radiated through his electric smile, and his big day concluded with a tour of a police cruiser.
Talk about a wonderful young man and such a thoughtful gesture.
Absolutely. Tustin's police force supports the Tustin community any way we can. Did you know that Tustin's Community Relations Unit, under the purview of Professional Standards Division, maintains many of the public safety community partnership programs, including Tustin Police Department's Open House, Tustin Specialty Hospital Visits, Santa Cop, Walk to School, National Night Out, Officer-Friendly Presentations, 110 last year, and Neighborhood Improvement Task Force Coordination, just to name a few. One such successful community partnership is the Neighborhood Watch Program. We currently have 117 neighborhood watch groups with close to 700 members. The Community Relations Unit holds an average of 4 meetings a month. Acknowledging the need for community support and assistance in case of a disaster, the Tustin Police Department created the Community Emergency Response Team, or CERT program, in 2013. The CERT program educates people about disaster preparedness for hazards that may impact their area and trains them in basic disaster response skills, such as fire safety, light search and rescue, team organization, and disaster medical operations. Using the training learned in the classroom and during exercises, CERT members can assist others in their neighborhood or workplace following an event when professional responders are not immediately available to help. Tustin Police Department is also reaching out to Tustin's children to encourage them to be the best they can be, help nonprofits, and learn leadership skills. To do this, Tustin Police Department has partnered with a local nonprofit organization called Team Kids. The Team Kids model invites police and firefighters into schools and up onto stages of elementary schools to serve as powerful role models, mentors, and stakeholders in our children's futures. The Team Kids Challenge is a 4-week program that empowers elementary-age students to learn about community needs and work alongside police, firefighters, parent volunteers, and mentors. Last year, Heidemann Elementary was selected as our pilot school. The children of Heidemann, about 600 kids from kindergarten through 5th grade, collected food items, clothing, and wrote letters to deployed troops overseas. The children also hosted a carnival and raised nearly $500 for a local animal shelter. The children have coordinated their efforts during their lunchtime, foregoing recess in order to help others. We have expanded the 4-week program to Nelson and Vay elementary schools and have finished out this year back at Heidemann Elementary School.
Well, I'd say that Tustin residents and businesses must be very proud of the men and women that risk their lives every day to keep Tustin as safe and beautiful as it is. Every one of your officers has definitely made the nice list this year.
I'm not getting this whole list thing. Exactly what data are you compiling for a crime statistics listing?
Oh, you know, the usual code 3XHO, data logistical statistical listing list. You know, it's all very technical stuff.
I see. Technical. Well, something that really gives Tustin that hometown feeling are our businesses. A new sandwich shop called Bronx Sandwich Company just opened up not too long ago. You should head over there and check them out.
Oh, that's a great idea. I'll head out to meet them right now. Thank you so much for all of your insight and for all of your officers' extraordinary contribution to this great city. It's been a pleasure meeting you, nice list number 2354. Megan. Is that Officer Rudolph over there? Hi, you must be Tina.
Yes, it's so nice to meet you. You must be Sam Closingtonson. Megan said you've been talking to people about living and working in Tustin.
All day, and I've met some of the nicest boys and girls here in Tustin along the way. Megan says this sandwich shop opened not long ago.
That's right. The Bronx Sandwich Company opened about 4 months ago. We have over 22 sandwiches, and it's kind of bringing the flavor of New York to Tustin. The mayor actually comes here often, almost every day.
You know who really loves a delicious ham and cheese? Blitzen. So tell me about what it's like being a business and working with the city.
An important part of Tustin's success is they build and foster strong partnerships with their business communities to ensure that Tustin residents receive the quality service they deserve. Tustin is proud of the companies that make up their diverse business community. Last October, the city held its first business recognition luncheon, where a number of Tustin businesses were recognized for various achievements. This program allows the city to publicly acknowledge and recognize businesses that have contributed in a unique way to the economic well-being of the city of Tustin. These range from high-grossing sales, such as the Best Buy at the Tustin Marketplace, to acknowledgement of the business holding the oldest Tustin business license. Tustin blacksmith shop owner and operator Victor Anderson has had a city business license since 1955 and continues to operate today in the heart of Old Town. He's definitely somebody you want to talk to.
Oh, that's a great idea, Tina. Thanks for taking the time to talk to me. By the way, what's the best way to get there?
You're going to want to head that way, and then you're going to want to go...
Hi, are you Victor? I understand you hold the distinction of having Tustin's oldest business license.
I kind of backed in on that. My dad and I have the same name. We kind of folded it over a little bit. But we've been busy all the time.
When did you come here?
About 44. I worked side by side with my dad for several years. He showed me things. It didn't take too much. He just showed me how, and I'm off. I'm going, but there's a lot of work. The farmers had a lot of work. A lot of stuff we built for the farmers. And I had several years there was a lot of hours. 1912, it was put up. It's always been a blacksmith shop and a horseshoeing shop. Yeah, 71 years been working here, but I lost a couple of them without Sam. Yeah. But it works. It's been a good business. You keep you busy. Keeps butter on the table.
Wow, what a story. And I love watching a true artist at work. So inspiring. In fact, there are things you've inspired me to do when I get back to my workshop.
You have a workshop too?
Well, yeah, it's more of a hobby workshop, you know. All this has made me a little hungry, and Mayor Puckett told me about this new hot sushi bar and grill that just opened. You can't live on cookies alone, which reminds me, I left you a little surprise.
Thank you, Santa. A couple of cookies, that's all right. I'll have them right after lunch.
I'm Sam Clausenton's son,
Nice to meet you, Sam.
and I'm finding out what makes Tustin so special. Mayor Puckett said I should stop by and ask for Justin.
I'm Justin Clark, GM of Mizu Sushi. Mayor Puckett called and said I could be expecting you. Now here at Mizu Sushi Bar and Grill, we're a family-owned Asian fusion restaurant. We have a wide variety of dishes. We have traditional Japanese sushi. We have some great signature rolls, great signature cocktails, and a lot of cooked items from our grill and our kitchen. I welcome you to bring in your family anytime for dinner, or maybe just bring the wife by for some drinks at our bar for happy hour.
Oh, that's amazing. Ma and I just love coming to a great sushi bar. Here's my favorite. Try a spicy cookie roll. It's starting to get a little late, and I should be getting back to Ma before she starts to worry. But before I go, I have one last stop to make in beautiful Old Town Tustin. Hi, Enrico. Thanks for meeting me.
No problem. I hear you're researching Tustin.
I am. How do you like being in Old Town Tustin?
Old Town Tustin is great. Pizzoli Vineyard and Winery is new to Old Town Tustin. We are a small family operation with our winery and vineyard up in Paso Robles, California. And every year we transport our wines from Paso Robles down to our bottling and barrel aging facility off Red Hill Avenue. We age our wines, bottle them there, and we just recently opened this location here in Tustin, and we're going to be featuring our wines as well as some new craft beers that my son Alessandro is producing here. And on top of that, we are going to be offering some great Italian food, Italian panini, also some wood-fired pizza, and some great salads, and some great Italian desserts from Bibi. And yeah, we're glad to be down here. It's an exciting place, and we're glad to be part of the community. Currently, the Community Development Department is developing a downtown commercial core plan to shape the future of Old Town Tustin. Community feedback is being obtained through community meetings to ensure the plan is embraced by the community, and so there is ample opportunity for the community to participate in this process. The next meeting will be scheduled for some time in the near future. The previous two meetings have been well attended. One of the components of the plan is to make Old Town Tustin more pedestrian and bicycle friendly. The plan also seeks to utilize outdoor spaces for an enhanced farmers market. The plan also identifies locations that could be used as parklets. This includes spaces adjacent to restaurants as well as general use spaces. The proposed plan also modifies Main Street between Newport Avenue and El Camino Real. The plan seeks to provide a sense of place through signage and enhanced landscaping while improving walkability. As you can see, good things are happening in Tustin, and it's obvious that Tustin is a financially healthy and well-run town. Since the recession, Tustin has had a balanced budget and is increasing its housing and economics with the development at the Legacy. The city maintains 30% reserves and is a financially strong community.
Well, Enrico, I must say that all does sound very exciting, and good things are definitely happening in Tustin. I can see why so many boys and girls that work and live here are on the good list. I can't wait to get back to Ma and tell her all about Tustin.
Wait, I thought you were doing a report. What list and who is Ma?
Oh, what? Oh, never mind that. How'd you like a cookie?
Hi, dear. How was Tustin?
Oh, it was amazing. You should have been there. Those Tustinites really have some great city pride. I can see why they're so happy and good all the time.
I'm glad you had a great time. Now you don't have to wonder anymore and you can enjoy your vacation. Why don't you enjoy a cool glass of milk?
The homes are just beautiful. The elves would just love all the parks and recreation programs. It's so safe and central to everything in Southern California. And don't even get me started on all the nice business owners I met.
You're not listening to me, are you?
You know what? We should pack up some clothes and elves. I want to take you all around Tustin and show you what I'm talking about.
Now that's a great idea. I'll have the elves hitch up the reindeer and get their things packed.
Did I hear one of you actually say you're leaving? I mean, I'm sorry. Can I get you anything? How's everything going? Can I get you
No,
a cookie? 12 to go?
We're okay, thank you. Been wonderful. Thank you.
You're
We gotta
welcome.
go.
Have a good one.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.